All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Knack. Yep, this game play is almost over. It's almost over. We're almost at the end, and I'm excited to finally wrap this game up. It's definitely been really fun playing with you guys. But last time we were on Victor's ship. Victor was pissed off because we killed his girlfriend, even though he and her deserved to suffer because they're the ones who started and stuff with us. And then he went to unlock the door as he tried to kill us, and then basically he opened the door, and now we're at the end of the world. Yes, the end of the world. So yes, it's definitely pretty. It's going to be a pretty interesting finale here. But if you guys haven't already, remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate it. And you guys can, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I've not been talking about that much, I don't think, throughout my playthrough, but I figured I want to kind of mention it because that's where I kind of brought up that stuff at. Anywho, let's go ahead and get through this. Also, hopefully my controller doesn't die as I'm trying to finish this up. Oh yeah, before I start this chapter, I wanted to state this. That I have actually have something here, I actually found out, I found the phone that actually had, the stuff on here about the enemy names. Now, last chapter I talked about how I didn't have them on the other phone. It turns out I had them on my older phone. And I think I did this because it's a lot easier to screenshot the stuff on the older phone than it is the new. You can't really screenshot you can't really download the images on the Wikipedia. You have to, because you have to actually go to them. I figured instead of just saving the Wikipedia for later, I figured why not just screenshot it? It's a lot easier and all that. And all that, because the other phone, the new one I have, has a problem where all the buttons are on one side, and it's a lot more annoying to screenshot stuff. It's possible, but it's a lot more annoying on the fingers and all that. So yes, but anywho, I want to talk about that real quick. So I have for enemy names, I have mini goblins and mini archer and many many goblins in general are I could go through the mini list of enemies, but honestly there really isn't much to them. Basically the goblins themselves are basically they're like the blue ones and all that, I'm assuming is what they call them, mini ones. I think that's what I saw. I didn't find anything on the yellow goblins. I tried looking them up on Wikipedia, and it kept bringing up the second game, and I'm not looking for the second game, I'm looking for the first game. I swear Google honestly really sucks at looking things up anymore. I don't know why they got so bad with that, but usually you could look up anything. It was a big thing to look up. I've actually gone to other platforms that had way better luck with this stuff, like Yahoo and all that. There's a platform called Yahoo. It's like Google, but I've found some older images and stuff and all that things I've looked up because I like to look up things like that too, But I mean, in general, I don't think it's really Google's fault in this case. It's just this game does not have a lot of the enemies are just not. There's not a lot to them. And of course, you got the goblin, bomber and goblin. Boomeranger, and which I'm assuming are just the regular goblins. But I'm like, they could have just came up with better names and all that. And then you got, of course, the bugs, which are just generic names too. Trying to see if I can find them here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, they're like beetles and all that, and you got the torch beetle, which is the one that shoots the fire out of its ass and all that. Like I still find that kind of really funny, but I mean, it probably wouldn't be funny in real life, but yeah, that's still something there. Trying to see if there's anything else. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that might be about it. Yeah, that's it. I didn't really take a picture of a lot of the enemies because they're just not that great. They're just like they're kind of just whatever, you know? Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the shield. Whoops. I like how he doesn't actually kill that guy there. They will kill each other though, but they for some reason did not kill the robots like I was thinking. But yeah, I just don't get I don't really get the names and all that. I actually did not find names on these creatures though, but honestly, they're just so generic, you know, they're just not really worth it. Like, I was trying to do this because I saw Chugga rolling, and I've seen some other YouTubers too, like list the names of some of the enemies and all that, and I really like that because we get a lot of that with Mario games and all that, and I think Zelda, but not really games like Knack. But I just couldn't find anything on this. That's the thing. Well, I found stuff, but they were not really anything special, and even then, like I said, I wasn't able to. Ooh, wasn't ever able to find anything important there. Ouch. Okay, that didn't give me any relics. Okay, that's funny. That didn't give me any relics. Well, we'll wait till this guy comes in, because he's gonna kill him. Ooh, didn't see him coming there. Probably been better off just killing those guys. I thought the shockwave was gonna go a little bit further than that, because they will kill them. The enemies will kill them. Because you know the orb's pissed off because Victor basically disturbed its resting place and all that. I guess in this way, wouldn't the orb kind of be like a god in a way? Or actually, would it be more like Mother Nature, if you think about it? I mean, because basically, it forms all this stuff and all that. It basically creates all this stuff. I mean, the orb's kind of just doing its job and all that, and you know, I'm like, yeah, I kind of just like. Darn, I should have waited a little bit longer. Oh well. I killed him, so that's all that matters. But I mean, it's just doing its job and all that, and then, you know, Victor, of course, has to go in and screw everything up. But I did it. Victor's dead, so at least he can die happy, you know. Well, I guess in a way, technically his wife is, ooh, chest eater. Ooh, I like this so much. This is cool. Okay, so we just completed the orbs here. Look, now we've got 2 of them. So what this is we got two rings here. So we got like double rings. Now these are not like the other rings. Or actually, look. If you can, I don't know if you can tell if they're actually orange. I thought they automatically filled them up, but then I remembered. Yeah, I didn't do that with the other one. You can see there's a little bit of orange on the first one there. They act as second rings, but they're smaller rings, so they 2 of them have to make 1 instead of the other way around. Uh-oh. Got another one of those things. Let's kill all of them. It's funny though that the orbs are like a lot smaller looking. I guess maybe they would look bigger like once you can fill up the other orbs, the other crystals. I keep calling them orbs. It's not God of War. This is Knack, not God of War. Why do I keep calling them orbs? It's not even like I played a lot of God of War. Really, the only God of War game I 100%ed was God of War 3, and even then, honestly, I actually didn't even get all the trophies. Because it actually has challenge modes, which I did not get. But yeah, I did not get any of that. I did not get any of the because the challenge modes are honestly really hard in that game. Like, they're really hard. I like Knack's look on his face. You see that? Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna make that. It just killed me in one hit there. There we go. Should be okay there. Oh, I can actually kill. I thought it was too small. Before I was gonna kill myself there. I almost did. There we go, killed that thing. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I technically did 100% the game. I just didn't get all the trophies. I think actually, to think about it, I think this is the only game so far I've got all the trophies on. A lot of them involve you using online and all, which you gotta pay for and all that, which, I don't have the money to do that. This one I definitely 100% into. I got all the trophies and everything. I haven't talked about that, but yes, I did get all the trophies on it. Well, with God of War 3, I did beat the game and all that, and I beat all in even harder mode. I did not beat the harder mode though, but I beat the rest of them. And it was really, it was freaking annoying. You think this game's annoying? Some of that stuff's really annoying there. At least the health and all that will respawn and all that, With that game, if you can really screw yourself over.
That'll do.
It's kind of hard to explain unless you're actually playing the game. But also, we got introduced to some more relics here. I don't know what kind of relics these are supposed to be. I guess technically they're the bigger ones, the ones Victor was looking for. So. My gosh, I just stepped on him like a bug. I was not planning on that happening. Okay. But yeah, I haven't really played the other God of War games. I mean, I watched my dad played all of them, back in the day. He doesn't really play them anymore though, because the new one's out, and he doesn't really like the button action as much. I've honestly heard some mixed feelings on the newer ones. I heard some people like it, some people don't. Some people think it's good, but not as good as the Greek ones. I can't really say myself because I've seen some footage of it. I do know it connects to some of the God of War games, but I don't know the whole game itself. So yeah, but I do know it has I do know it connects in a certain way, But I don't remember the God of War games. I mean, I played the other ones when I was little, but I never beat the other one. I never beat the first and second one. But I remember playing them a little bit. I don't remember why I didn't finish them. I guess I would say it's. I mean, I heard that the first God of War game is really hard, but I actually have never I never like beat it, so I don't know. I think I could maybe quit because I got busy with other stuff and never bothered playing it again. I mean, I would like to play those games. The problem is I don't have access to the games. Well, I mean, I have access to the game. I have all the games. I just don't have a way to capture the footage to play them. Oh my gosh, I can actually push that. I didn't think I could push that. It's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, we have a bigger guy now. This is a bigger guy. Look, he's just crushing the robots and all that. But they're just bugs, man. Oh gosh. Thank you for not giving me a warning there. Trying to see if I can find I don't see anything else there. I like how that tree looks there too. So it's just like you can see the roots sticking out of the ground and all that there. It's really funny. Well, we still got a little ways to go. Ouch. I might see too if I can still plug my controller and do play this game this way. I don't know if I can or not. I think I have to break these two. Because my controller is gonna die. Ouch. I hate this guy. I'm killing him. I hate this. There we go. I notice it lasts a lot longer too. I don't know if that's because of how big I am or what. I like how far the relics are too. Look how much farther apart they are than when you're normal Knack. I'm not sure why that is. Let's say because it's because of how big you are, but I don't know. Wait, oh come, really more of these. Okay, I can get trophies. I didn't know I could get trophies. In this entire game, I've never got any trophies. I didn't even know I was getting that much too. That's crazy. Like 24 and all that. But I guess that answers my question. You can get trophies. I just wasn't even getting any. I just find kind of strange. Look how, oh my God, look how big he is.
Great danger in that cave painting meant.
Yes, this may indeed be the end of the world. The transformation has already begun.
Can we stop it?
That giant orb seems to be at the center of the disturbance. Take it out, maybe everything will return to normal.
Giant orb. Got it.
Knack! Good luck.
Not to worry, Doctor. As you always say, I'm your greatest creation.
God, he's so freaking huge, though. Look how huge he is. Look at that. So freaking huge compared to them. Yeah, this is actually the biggest you get here. Yeah, I will say though, I definitely do like the Katamari games over Knack, but these games are definitely something special. They are definitely something special. I like. Yeah, I do like that, but All right. I guess they hurt me. Huh. Also, what's all that weird stuff down there? I don't know what that white stuff is down there. Wait, there's two of them now. It's like when I back them in a corner, it takes a little bit longer to actually do their move. That's good. Those things are huge, though. It's funny, too, how they get introduced into the last level of the game. Most of the time, like, in games, they'll keep, at least the ones I played, they'll still have, like, oh my gosh, they just killed me in one hit. Alright, give me some more crystals, I guess, while I'm at it. Wait. Yeah, I think you're required to kill these things. Now, see, unlike the ones that were in that underground area we were at, you know, when we got knocked off there, we were trying to unlock the door, that level. Yeah, those were actually sucking up the orb. These are actually killing you. But I think they're the same enemies. They just because they're like the orb. Basically, they have two different attack modes that they reveal. And since the orb's pissed off because again, you know, you disturb their resting place and all that. I can kind of see, you know, again, why they're so mad. Yeah, in a way, I kind of feel bad for the orb. I mean, yeah, it's causing a lot of destruction, but throughout the entire game, you know, like, it's been hitting underneath there. And yeah, I guess technically Knack, you know, tried to kill it, you know, and well, Knack was getting killed by the orb, but again, it's not really his fault, you know. I mean, it's fault. I wouldn't know if it's a he or a she, but I'll grade these things. But yeah, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but we'll just call it a she, because we'll just call it Knack's unknown mommy, because, you know, Knack doesn't have a mommy, he has a daddy, and that's Knack, or that's the doctor, I should say. I don't know why I call him Knack. But I know it's kind of a weird thing, a weird way of putting that, but I don't know, because he has an orb on his chest, and the orb is also, they all have something to do with relics. So die there. Where am I at? Oh. It takes so much HP from you too, it's really crazy. Just gotta wait here. One thing I don't like about this stuff though is trying to see where you're supposed to go. Okay, I killed it. Just gotta be careful not to fall this time. Yeah, there's more of them. I don't know why he can't just jump down. You know, like, why does he need to take the elevator? Clearly he's huge. And I mean, we've seen him, like, jump off of, like, high places. Oh yeah, there's more of them. Oh crap. I can swear I hate that. Like I said, it's so easy to. Oh crap! I got a little carried away there. I just had to, redo this and all that, I wonder. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's freaking cool. I like that. Where these things walk like they're on the moon, too. Oh, shoot. We're losing a lot of HP, though. It's not a good thing. I mean, we'll get it back, but well. Right, more of them. These things are all over the place. Good. I mean, even though they're only in the final level, I will appreciate them at least making them appear a lot, and not just a little bit. Yeah, the orb like sees us up there. I just find it funny how it's like, well, crap, darn it, seriously. I didn't know these things could shoot stuff too. So I guess another new enemy, I guess. Well, a new version of them, I should say. They still shoot stuff at you. I mean, they're still the same looking enemy. They just happen to have all that, but. Yeah, this orb sure is taking up a lot of energy. Like, it's sure taking up a lot of stuff there. Oh my god, there's a big one there. I'm killing it this way. This thing will take up a lot of like HP there. I probably should have just killed it the normal way, but I'm sure we'll probably run into another one, so maybe I'll do it then. I like these crystals too. Are these the bomb ones too, or are these just regular crystals? More of them. Like how we can see more of these things too. Well, these platform things are a lot bigger. Okay, just kill them there. It's just like automatically giving you them. Oh yeah, here's the fun part we're gonna be running into here. We're getting closer and closer to the orb, but we still gotta go a little ways to get to it.
That'll work.
Ooh. Very close there. There's actually There's actually a chest here. I don't remember where it's at, but there is a chest. There's another big one there, but I don't think that's the big one there. That's a big one, but it may look big because we're actually a lot smaller. Oh, somewhere here. There we go. Yeah, it takes care of that. But yeah, it's gonna be somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at, but I know it's somewhere. But yeah, that's why it's really good to have the trophies, or the it's good to have, you know, the treasure tracker to things like this. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is the only one I'm aware of that where they make you kind of run, like, outrun something to get to it. So all the other ones you kind of have a chance to kind of take your time to get. This is one where they make you have to get it really fast. Otherwise, the creature will destroy your platform. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my, wait, how did I destroy that other one? I'm not even gonna question it, I'm just grateful it's dead, so. Oh, there's another one. See, I told you we'd be running into more of these things. Oh, come on, really? Ah, what the? God damn, that freaking... Sorry for the brutal language there, but my God, that freaking thing just obliterated me. Of course, this time, too, I don't kill them and... I don't end up killing them in, like, one hit. Or, well, I don't kill, you know, both at the same time, I meant to say. These things take up a lot of it. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? Okay, that was just weird. It takes a lot more HP when you're doing just bunking it with your head. I'll just go slowly. There we go. Ouch! I get hit anyway. Of course, if I known I was gonna get hit, I would've just jumped down there. Oh well, I guess slow and steady, you know, they say slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, that's totally a figure of speech, though, because in reality, like, slow and steady, if they were actually to do slow and steady on an actual race, you know, you probably would lose. But when it comes to a figure of speech, that means something. More rocks, more of them. There's so many of these things. Where am I going? Anything that way? Nope. Look how much bigger I am compared to them now, though. Like, I'm much bigger than them before. I guess the thing, though, is with that one is I wouldn't have been able to take as much HP. It would have taken me more hits, so it makes me look like being cheap there. But you guys saw exactly why I wanted to do that, because those things can actually take so much HP from you. Oh, yep, here we are, the final boss. Let me see how much time I've got left, too. Well, I've got plenty of time. I think I should be able to make this, because there's also the end credits, too, you know? Look, it's not even shooting me. Like, why isn't it shooting me? Oh yeah, then we got this guy. I think this is the guy that I believe what knocked us down there. Like, knocked. This guy is freaking like an overpowered beast. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, shoot. I don't remember the guy's attack patterns because it's been a while since I played this, so so this might end up taking a few tries to take him out. I don't know. Or I can end up taking him out before that. But honestly, it's not over yet because he escaped, but he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. And this is what freaking sucks, because if you take too much HP off of them, the freaking hitboxes are honestly annoying as hell. Oh, whoa. I mean, it's a cool boss, and well, like, you know, because, you know, I guess in this case he'd be a sub-boss, but, he is a pretty cool, he's a pretty cool guy, but to fight, but I'm just saying if you die, then you gotta. Oh my gosh, those bombs at you too. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I mean, I might as well. I've got these crystals, why not? Of course, we still have to deal with the orb, you know, but it's alright. My god, how many hits this guy freaking take? Okay. I legit thought there was more, I legit thought there was gonna be a third phase there, but I forgot there was only 2 phases. Crap, though, it's like, well, look, my HP now decides to go back up there. Well, look up there. Oh, crap. Can I actually go up there and kill those things? Yeah, I don't think I can. They're just up there, like, watching me. I swear the orbs, it's just weird. See, the orb caused all this destruction, and now it's basically, you know, it tried to kill us earlier because we killed one of its guys, and all, and now it's just standing there, like I don't really get what that, like, why that is. That's one thing I never understood about this chapter, how it avoids you. It is a cool boss, though. I will say it's a cool boss and all that and whatnot, and a cool enemy in general, but I really wish I don't really understand why it needs to, you know, do all that, but now we're gonna go face it. We're gonna go face our mother. Or whatever you want to call it. But look how freaking big it is. Like, it's freaking huge. Or did it grow or something? I don't remember it being that big before. Like, I forgot how big it looked. But of course, this guy returned because, you know, just like Bowser from the Mario games, this guy falls off a cliff and it returns. It's just kind of cool, though. I think basically he killed it though. He killed the orb though. Oh, I remember this though. This is something kind of Come on, really? Why didn't it let me? Like, I should have just gone the other way. I would think it would be able to do that. I'm gonna try not to use the orbs if I don't have to, because it's the final boss. But oh my god, just look at that! He freaking just killed me. I don't remember exactly how to like. Oh my gosh! Like, goddamn, this thing's kicking my butt. I mean, remember him being powerful, but I don't remember him being this bad. I clarified this is easy too, and he's freaking destroying me. The heck? How did he do that? How did he do that? It's like I was glitching there for a second. So it's like they barely give you any chances to like fight. I'll just let him go, you know, he's absorbing you. I'm surprised he doesn't just take over the old, like, absorb the relics there. This is like the easy part. The other part's like freaking hard. And he just kills all his other enemies too while he's at it. If I remember correctly, I hope I'm remembering this right. I think he only has 2 faces like the other one. Of course, I remember this wrong. Oh my gosh, how did he do that? Please don't tell me I gotta do the whole fight again. That was cheap. That was just cheap. I'm sorry, but that was freaking cheap. Looks like I gotta do the whole fight again. Oh my gosh, again, it's not giving me any chance. It's like it barely gives me a chance. Yeah, see, it's gonna make me do the whole fight over again. I think that's one thing I remember, like, not liking about the boss. Oh my gosh, and it freaking hit and I fall off again. Like, they need to have a freaking checkpoint or freaking something as... Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I have the crystals, I'm gonna hurt him on his first phase. because you know I'm kind of sick of redoing this again, and I have a time limit on here. I wouldn't mind doing this a few different times, but I have a time limit and I have crystals, you know, so I'm like, oh my gosh, again, how am I supposed to dodge it? And like I said, this is on easy too. This is on easy too. And somehow he's, you know what? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm using this. And she probably should have just waited, but thinking there. See, it's like, again, it's like this boss is like broken as hell, I tell you. It's like, I'm gonna go, can I? But see, it's like freaking, like, pretty much impossible to dodge. I think I remember this boss giving me so much trouble in the past. Again, he moves, so like, how are you supposed to dodge that? My God, he's about to knock me off again. I'm freaking doing this. I'm sorry if this is cheap, but this freaking boss is freaking cheap. I think I just killed him. Thank God. I know you guys probably aren't gonna like me doing that, but the hit patterns are freaking are unpredictable. I was trying to kill him the normal way and not have to use the orbs unless I had to, but then it kept doing all that and it drove me nuts. Alright, well, takes care of that, I guess. Well, I guess all that goes back down there, I guess. Or they get destroyed. I'm not even sure what happened.
Let's go home.
Yeah. I can't wait for things to get back to normal.
My boy, I think they may never go back to normal again.
That Gunderhart's tower there. I don't even know. I thought Charlotte Kruger had her back.
Join us.
There's Knack there.
Oh, easy there, Knack.
Oh, jeez.
And ironically, the greatest threat to our safety came from one of our own. And now,
Yep.
I would like to congratulate our 3 surviving heroes on preventing tremendous tragedy.
Yeah, unfortunately, they weren't able to prevent it, but at least they were able to save it.
Thank you, Knack.
Thank you.
Doctor.
May I? I would like to thank Knack for his large, some might say, gigantic contribution to our efforts. But I would also like to thank our smallest hero for his wisdom. Without his foresight, we would have used the key ourselves and perished instantly. Thank you, Lucas.
Yeah, it's a good thing they decided to finally listen to him.
And now, let us all take a moment to thank Ryder, who sacrificed his life so that we might be saved. Our
Yep,
thoughts
and
are
for
with
some
you,
reason
Ryder.
went to save the girl who tried to kill him, but I don't know. I guess in a way he did kind of like her, so yeah. Was this a cutscene? Is it heaven? No, it's Ryder and and his girlfriend now. I mean, I'm happy she at least, you know, is grateful for what he did, but still, I'm like, if someone tried to kill me and all that, I don't know if I'd want them to live, you know? Because she really tried to kill him and all that. I don't know what all that other stuff is on the ground there either. It's like weird. That's pretty much the end of the game, though. I gotta say, I think I'm gonna take back what I said about that boss. I remember that boss being kind of fun because of its different attack patterns, but now I look back at it, I think the boss kind of sucks because he takes so much freaking HP from you and all that. And I get, and I get that it's, you know, it's supposed to be the final boss and all that, but I do not like how I don't like how the boss, like, you know, like, has unpredictable fight patterns and all that. Like, he was throwing bombs at me, and I couldn't, like really dodge them very well and all that. And then he had those laser things coming out. I mean, it's a cool concept, but I think they made it way too complicated and annoying. The rest of the bosses in the game are not really that bad, but I like the rest of the bosses in the game. Even though there wasn't really that many bosses, I still like it. I kind of feel bad. I still feel bad for the orb that had to get killed. I mean, like I said, it's okay, I guess for some reason it cut out that. Is it still recording? Okay. For some reason it cut out. I cut out the last part of it. I guess maybe the song was copyrighted. I don't know why it cut that out. It's like the end credits. Most people show off the end credits. That's where they go to explain some stuff. But yeah, I'm almost out of time because it freaking took me forever to beat that boss. But there wasn't really that many bosses in the game, surprisingly, you know. And although the game has 13 chapters, the game's not very long. I mean, it's still long. It took me about an hour to beat a lot of these chapters, but it's not like super long, I would say. And this is someone who was going for like all the trophy. Well, I mean all the chests and all that, you know. You don't have to technically get the chest. You can just ignore them. But, you know, like, but I went for the chest and all that, and I didn't even know where a bunch of them were at until I got the tracker, which I didn't get until, I don't remember what chapter it was. So, yeah. I think I can probably not bother moving it. I'm thinking of, like, YouTube or something where, like, I go click a video, or like I'm on a video, like not even clicking it, and it'll automatically play. But yeah, this game's still fun. I don't think it's like as good, like I said, as Katamari or something, or Mario, but I still think it's a fun game, and I just don't think it's as good and all that. And I will show off, like some bonus content later. I want to get back to the Katamari game so I can finish off that before I do this, because I would have to replay this game again to get some of the the rest of the relics. 'Cause I'll show them off at the end. I will show that stuff off again at some point. That'll be my plan. I'll show that off, and I'll show all that stuff off for you guys so you guys can see it. Because I know you guys are probably willing to want to see that kind of stuff, Because I wouldn't mind, showing off some bonus content. It was like, cause we can replay the boss too, and whatnot with like different knacks I can show off. But as long as there's not any more, if there's any more unlockables, I'll have to show those off. But hopefully I don't have to go and beat the game again to show that off, because that stuff's kind of annoying. Even if you can skip the cutscenes, because you can do that too, and all that. You can skip the cutscenes and all that, which is pretty cool. But I don't think if there's anything else before I let this go, because my video thing's about to hit an hour, and that's when it stops. Well, I guess I will say the whole part where it's not very long. A lot of games, like for example, like Mario games and all that, how they have like their 8 or 9 worlds and all that. They're 9 worlds. Usually, even a game like Super Paper Mario, which I like to play the Paper Mario games, but I don't have access to a capture card right now. I do, but I don't have it working right now. So, but on that game, those games in general, especially the Super, even though it has only 8 chapters, while this has 13. Each chapter has 4 segments like this, which is odd, because this game has 4, but they're a lot longer, so they take a lot more time to go through. Even though there's 4 parts to these chapters in this game, minus the first one, it doesn't have 4 parts. It still goes by really fast. So the whole chapter can take like 30 minutes, while games like Super Paper Mario, who had the same concept done, it takes a lot longer. So the game's not really super long, but it's still really fun. I still like it. I think it's still a good game, just not a great. And yeah, that last boss really sucked. And in the future, I may tackle the game and down the road and do a review on it. Any other game I let's play. But for right now, I won't do that, because I'd rather just play the game and have fun and review it. I'm just talking about mainly the big gripes I have. But anywho, I'll see you guys all later. Have a wonderful day. See you guys next time. And anywho, say goodbye, Knack, as I let things go. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click that again. That was an accident. Sorry about that. Okay, for real this time, I'm going to go ahead and let things go for me. I did not mean to click that. Anywho, bye.